quite an exhilarating and thrilling evening. I felt like I went to a rock concert for the first time in a while. Here at the Croatian Cultural Centre, nearly 2,000 people turned up to see Pierre Poilievre deliver what turned out to be a very exciting speech. He said all the right things.
Wow, thank you for that great Vancouver welcome. Great to be with you. God love you. And I want you to know that Conservatives are fighting every day in every way to put a permanent end to the mandates and the passports and the restrictions to make Canadians free again.
It was inspiring seeing people get around a common cause, freedom. That's why I'm here.
Oh, I loved it. I thought he was very, very to the point. I appreciated that. And I felt like I appreciated the way that he would follow up every statement he made with a true plan, which I felt like you wouldn't see a lot of if Trudeau was giving the speech. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I liked how he drove home the freedom message and how he really emphasized the inflation problem and how the government continuing to print money is simply exacerbating the problem. It doesn't solve anything. And it just keeps making life more and more affordable, or I should say less and less affordable. And so, you know, it's leaving more and more of us having to live with our parents.
I'm doing it because people feel like they've lost control of their lives. I'm running for Prime Minister to put you back in charge of your life by making Canada the freest nation on earth.
You know, there isn't a whole lot of young people out here right now. I mean, it's tough because, you know, it's school week, right? School day. But, yeah, even talking to them, I've plenty of Conservative friends, almost, I'd say probably about as many, 50-50 that are Conservative versus Liberal. And most of them just don't really come out and talk about it publicly.
I can't afford a house of my own here right now because the cost of living is so high. And then the Liberals just keeps taxing and spending, and then it solves nothing. And it's enabling the problem, not solving it.
Pierre is common sense, and he talks like someone who understands what makes the economy run, okay? When Justin Trudeau talks, he just says a lot of words that actually mean nothing.
Justin-flation, isn't it? Justin-flation. But you know, listen, I wanted to look at the most outrageous real estate prices in the world, and they're right here in Vancouver. You know that Vancouver has the third highest house prices of any jurisdiction on planet Earth. Or the 32-year-old stuck living in his mom's basement because he cannot afford the $868,000 it costs for the average house, even though we live on the second biggest landmass of any country on earth, a country where we have more land where there's no one than there is land where there's anyone, and yet we cannot find a way to house our people.
He's looking out for the people. I think he's going to bring a positive change coming up for the Conservative Party. I think he's going to be a leader that people respect and look for.
This country needs a change, and I think he's our best shot.
What
is to make Canada the freest country on earth, and that's a hill to die on.
Instead of creating new cash, that's what I'm talking about right now. All right. I feel like I'm in the House of Commons here right now.
Mr. Poilievre said a lot of very exciting things in this speech, and he said a lot of things that Canadians want to hear, things that they've been hungry to hear. He's going to cut some red tape. He's going to cultivate our own oil industry. He's going to bring back freedom, which is amazing if he can do it. And one of the things that he said that got the biggest round of applause and the biggest cheers was something that he said about mainstream media.
I feel like I'm being shouted out by a CBC journalist or something. Who let the CBC in here? Is that guy with the CBC over there, the guy screaming over there? I forgot to mention, we're also going to save $1 billion by defunding the CBC.
everyone. I just want to say thank you so much for all your support, for watching my videos, for reading my articles, and all the comments. I love reading the comments. I can't do any of this without you and your support, and I do want to do more. I want to bring you stories of truth. I want to create the content that people are looking for and that people are missing. So click some links below to check out how you can support me. I appreciate all your love and support, and we want to do more. So thanks again.